Hey folks, we're back from. Hey, that looks fucked up. Okay, I gotta fix that. We're back for.
Wait, you don't like my dress? Huh? What?
We're no, just the chat's fucked up. All my stuff's fucked up. I gotta fix it all. It was fixed earlier, but I gotta fix it again. Anyway, we're back. Everything's scuffed, but that's okay. Anyway, I'll let DM take over.
Yeah, hey, welcome back, everyone. It has been a hot minute since we've been in Fabula, and the players are really, really antsy and destructive because it's been so long. So,
Yes.
lots of energy.
Yeah.
Who wants to do a recap that can recap?
We went to see Papa, and Vitexi tried to steal a book without realizing they were gonna steal a book. And we found out some about if we should go see the dragons, and it was kind of decided, yeah, let's go see the dragons about Willow.
Yeah, and then there was a game master scene. Some red-eyed chick said to the other nobles that there's a stranger here with green hair. I don't know what that's about.
I wonder who that is.
Wonder who.
I was dragged away from all of my materials that I want.
Yes.
Yeah, like Zarek and Colt went to check on stuff for like fixing up the airship, and yeah, so they went into that area. And they believe they met another orc blacksmith, I believe.
Yes, named
And,
Gorgo.
Yes, and Zarek was really like kind of interested in that, but then we needed to focus on trying to fix the ship. So then, I think they were gonna go. I think they were gonna go with us to assess the damage, I think.
Yes, and you literally dragged Colt along with you.
Yes, because he wanted to stay and like look at other shit.
Well, wasn't my project halfway through?
Yes.
Okay, I only see. Okay, I was gonna say I only see one bar. It's a good thing I noticed that.
Yeah, I believe you rolled pretty good on one of them.
Yeah, you crit on something.
He did he advanced his project once already, and he critted, and he used his crit opportunity to increase his progress again.
I am getting what I want, and I'm getting it now. I don't care what I have to do.
So
Hey,
I've got a lot of fancy new stuff behind the screens. Go ahead, Corset. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just singing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So like you said, you met Duke Gustave Valmont, who is Beatrice's father. Or sire, at the very least.
I want to poke him in the eyes.
And you met Gorgo as well.
I want to poke him in the ears.
So I have actual proper introduction things that I can control and aren't shit anymore.
Yay!
Yay.
It is a big deal to me. Some other fancy stuff going on, but is everyone ready?
I'm good here. I don't know if we need to adjust the layout or anything. Edda.
It's all square because it's all 8-bit. If I did that, it would look like this, and it would just no one would.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Okay.
But
That's perfectly fine.
roll is orgasmically good. Yep.
Okay.
I have.
Then
I have one thing I want to do today, and I want to
what's
see
up?
if I can pull. Oh no, it's more of an RP thing. I just want to see if I could pull it off at any point today.
Gotcha. Okay, then. If everyone is ready now, I think we are. Welcome to Chapter 2. Hey, Sarts.
Are we in Heaven's Word? No.
I mean, hard to say. We are in Dragon's Head, the major city that is nestled against the frozen peaks of the dragon, which is unironically named after the dragons that live there. And it is the home place of Beatrice and the birthplace of her kin. Beatrice, Willow, And Vitexi, you are just leaving and heading down into the city proper after your conversation with Duke Valmont. What would you like to do?
I got my information, so that I was worried about, so
Mhm.
I'll leave it up to Willow and Fitexi.
Willow's really feeling kind of socially awkward, so she does what she normally does when that happens and pulls out her phone.
Okay. Vitexi, what are you doing?
I'm honestly interested in reading more of this book, but remind me, I believe we set up a meeting time to meet up with Zarek and Colt.
They were supposed to be back that evening. So you guys have basically a day to kind of decide what you want to do right now. If you want to explore markets, if you want to go deeper into what's going on in the current state of the city. I don't know how interested Beatrice would be in the political goings on, but there's stuff happening. So it's really up to all of you of what you would like to do.
I have a question.
Yes.
What do I see when I look at my phone, like as far as date and time?
Date and time, nothing.
So it's blank?
Yeah. There is no date, there is no time. It is a functioning phone still, but outside of that, it's doesn't have any reception, so it's not connecting to anything, so it can't really orient itself.
Can I still play games on it?
If you have them, yeah.
Okay. She thinks about doing that and then puts it back in her pocket. What's the plan? Like, what are we doing?
Well, we did get our information, so I guess it's up to us what we might want to do. I don't see any reason to leave without the others, so yeah.
We could go shopping. I mean, that's like a normal-ish thing that I do when I'm not here.
Oh, the markets are quite large.
Anybody want to go shopping?
Looks at my 115 Zenit.
Good.
Oh, I guess at the very least I can refill my, mechanically speaking, I can refill my IP.
Yes.
Where do we see our money again?
On your character sheet, it's on the right, under your, like, where it has the bar with a bunch of buttons, it's all the way to the right.
Oh, it's 70, okay.
Rich.
Somehow I have 255 whatevers.
Is you rich girl. Vitexi, in your items, I just want to let you know, you do have the book, which is referred to as a monster journal. It is a magic item that is going to be usable. So, just as a reference.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah, you all head down to the markets. And the markets of Dragon's Head are busy, but a bit claustrophobic. Like a lot of the city, it is cramped and tall. So, moving through the markets, streets are a little bit tight. Lots of, different vendors, different stalls that have been set up. But one thing you're noticing as you're walking, actually, everyone, actually, if anybody wants to make an insight, or insight dexterity check, they may.
I gotta remember how to do all
To
this
pick up
shit.
on what's. Yeah, it's a roll check.
Yeah.
It's the D20 icon second box.
Oh,
well.
what?
Wait, which was it? Roll check? Okay. Dexterity.
It
yeah,
just
it's
says.
dexterity.
Oh, God.
Wait, would it be us? Are we? Are is
Let's
everybody
go.
doing it?
No, it should
yeah.
not be. It should not be everyone. That does not count, Colts.
I just when I click it, it doesn't give. It just says roll 20. It doesn't give me any options.
When you click roll check,
When I click the roll on the button, where is roll? I don't remember.
In your
it's
character,
underneath.
in your
Okay.
character
Tablet point.
sheet, second box, all the way to the right.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. So Willow, you can click apply opportunity if you want to see the list of opportunities available to you, or not because it didn't finish setting up. Give me a second to set that up, and then you will be able to view that.
Okay.
That's going to require a reload, so we'll do that on a break. So, okay. You are able to apply advantage, affliction, bonding. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take a screenshot and just send this to the group, and you can look at it at leisure. What you do notice, Vitexi and Willow, is a young woman that seems to be in charge of things. She is on top of a stall, not so much in the middle of the market, but kind of to the side, up on a wooden, what looks like maybe stage. And she is like, has a little fire next to her where she's keeping warm, and she's looking around with like this keen eye. She's got this very sharp kind of business edge to her. And noticeably, she has little round ears on her head, little round bear ears.
Cute.
But she seems to be bossing people around and kind of leading how the market's rolling.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my opportunities.
No problem, no problem. So while she's looking at that, Vitexi and Ida, Beatrice, what would you like to do?
I need to see, oh god, this is so much, I still don't remember half the stuff since we only had a few sessions, so, I still seem okay, like, stuff-wise. Do we, oh god, oops, I didn't mean to press that. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. Like, because it's like a straight-up market. I don't know if I need to buy anything.
What's your inventory points at? It should
3 out of
be.
6.
It should be with. Yeah, it's 3 out of 6. So, if you wanted to, you could purchase, and basically, it's 10 zenny for every point, and that way is a way to refill that power bar. That's basically how currency actually affects the game. So it'd be 10 zenny per inventory point you want to recover.
I'm still lost. I'm so sorry. This UI is so different than Pathfinder.
It's the tan bar that's underneath your level in XP.
Oh, okay. So if I want to increase that, then I should use it?
It would be 30 zenny. You pay 30 zenny to fill that back up because it's 10 zenny per point to fill it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. And anyone else that's in the market right now can do as well. I know Vitexi is out of resources.
I think mine just says 6. So like
You're
that
full.
means I'm full.
Yeah.
Okay. I did figure out what I wanted to do with my opportunity. I want to unmask the woman that I see on the top of the crates.
You want to unmask. Okay. This woman, she seems to be, her life is this market as you're watching her as she kind of barks orders and you're taking in the scene, and she's kind of going down, and she suddenly hops down off the stage and like stomps her way over to this orc vendor, and she jumps up high enough to grab his beard and yank him down and start scolding him face to face before letting his beard go and going back to her stand. Her life seems to be this market and its prosperity and her wealth.
That lady seems to know what's going on around here. Let's see if she knows anything.
Would I know her?
Make a, let's see, insight and willpower check, please. You definitely have heard of her. We're just gonna see how much you know of her.
Okay. Insight and willpower.
Yes.
Sorry, I am so rusty with all this.
Oh, you started a group check.
Oh God, I don't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, group checks are usually for initiative, which we don't do, just to make it easier on people. Fantastic. You know this woman to be the head guild master of the business organization that takes care of the markets, basically. This guild master shopkeeper. Her name is Olivia. She is about 146 years old. She has been in this market longer than you have, but is not your kin.
Okay.
She's something else, but she definitely has been here a long time.
Aww.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, she's adorable.
That is Olivia.
Okay. I'd go ahead and relay that info to Willow.
Well, if she's the guildmaster of this area, she probably knows this place better than anyone.
Yes.
No,
I'm gonna walk over to her.
Frag rubs himself against Beatrice real, briefly to mark her before he goes and trots after Willow, and he is being Frag as he speaks up and is like, you know, she's a real short bitch for having that much power.
Do you have to be so rude?
What do you mean?
Don't call women bitches.
Call them assholes.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to call her then? Miss High and Mighty.
Preferably her name.
Why do I care about her name? She's some chick. And as he's saying this, do you see Olivia has kind of looked over and is listening? Do you do anything?
I kick him. Just gently with my foot to shut him up.
No, hey, don't shut me up. She's a little bossy little bitch. And you see Olivia go, and she calmly picks this bucket of water up and throws it onto Frag.
Deserve.
You totally deserved that.
He lets out this yelp and is off like a rocket to go hide behind Beatrice.
I apologize for him.
You know, your familiar is really rude. How did you manage to make a rude familiar? She hops down to come talk to you.
She
I
adopted
don't.
him.
Yeah, he's adopted.
You adopted a that's interesting. Okay. As she's looking at you, she crosses her arms over her chest and one of those round bear ears flicks, and you're a weird one too. What kind of clothes are that? Is that from Mecca, or is it from the east? And she goes and she starts tugging at your leather jacket to try and look at it.
No touchy.
Maybe we should look at getting you some more favorable clothes.
I like this coat.
Ooh, I never increased the inventory points. Do I click it and it just goes up?
I believe so. Oh no, you just rewrite the number. So from 3 to 6, just type it.
Okay, thank you. It
Yep, yep.
didn't take any of the Zenith out.
I'll take care of that.
Okay.
I'm not really sure from what direction I came from.
Don't know what kind of direction you came from, and she's started to look at you kind of suspiciously. Her eyes narrow. It's like, yeah, you're a real strange one, aren't you?
Beatrice speaks up. She has amnesia. The clerics say.
I kind of
Amnesia.
glance over to her, like, thinking for a moment, and then look back to Olivia. Yeah, amnesia. And then she
hit her
smiles.
hard.
Sure.
She hit her head pretty hard.
No, that's a shame. Have you been to anyone? Has anybody seen you yet?
Yeah, the clerics, like she said, that they said that maybe my memory will come back.
I would like a insight and willpower check from Beatrice and Willow, since you guys are making something up right now. Actually, I'll take that back. Double willpower.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no!
You both do have Fabula points
Yeah.
if you want to reroll. It's
Yeah.
important to spend those because that's your XP. So
Yeah, I'll use mine.
Okay. I have 4, so I use 1.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
No, you don't, Vitaxi. Let's make sure that's spent. Oh,
I
I'm
tried
going
to.
to.
I tried to put it
Yeah,
down.
I know. I just pushed a button wrong. I'll fix it. I
Okay.
pushed the button wrong.
Okay.
There. Everything's good now.
I was
I'm also
at
getting
s-
back used to the system.
I was at 6
You were at-
originally when I went in there.
You were at 5. I originally upped it to 6, and so I was trying to adjust it down and kept increasing it instead of decreasing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, good. Okay. So she's looking between you two, and she's like, she looks at Willow and is kind of looking at you suspiciously, but then her gaze kind of looks at Beatrice, and her eyes, those very clear blue eyes, slowly blink. Oh, you're that Vermont girl. When did you get back?
Oh, just a little bit ago.
Oh, look at you. You're a mess. What happened? And she kind of goes and is like walking around you because she seems to be particularly interested in your return.
We went to investigate some ruins, and there was certainly a mess there, and the airship fell, and well, now we're here. We were on our way back to, what was it? We're supposed to go back to Arcane Mechanica.
Yes.
We were on our way to Arcane Mechanica, and unfortunately, the ship's real bad off.
Is that right? Well, I'm sure Daddy's got plenty of money to be able to invest in the ship repairs. And she goes and she's like eyeing you up as a possible mark. I think with the insight rolls that Willow got earlier, she can tell that this girl is like a scam artist at the mall that's just waiting for somebody to like actually talk to her so she can dig in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she's a kiosk mall lady.
As that's happening, Vitexi, what are you doing as you try and not go into this interaction?
I turn to one of the nearby stalls and pretend to browse. I don't want any of this attention on me. And
let's see. Go ahead and give me 2 insight rolls. Let's see what you see around you. If there's anything particularly interesting that catches your eye. What does Vitexi consider interesting? Like, what would she look for in a market if she went to a market?
that is a very good question. I think. I think anything like maybe repurposed out of monsters, or maybe just kind of looking at what the fads are in order to, kind of better fit in, but at the same time, she doesn't really know how to spot that.
Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of what you're looking at around here as you're going through the markets, it's very, it's very Beatrice. It's very, kind of gothic looking, high fashion. Even more the peasants have at least a little bit of lace to their clothes. It's very, there's a level of highbrow to this place that is very foreign to you, even from what you've experienced so far. There is a vendor that's kind of got a pointed tent that is mostly enclosed that looks like to have some books and scrolls, and seems to have a person, probably a scribe there, writing scrolls.
I'll go. I think check out that. That would definitely be another interest.
Okay. As you go, you see a young woman. It looks to be that is behind the desk. Her fingers are very stained with black inks as she is constantly just writing and inscribing, copying, as a scribe does. And she doesn't really look up too much as you approach, but does keep a little bit of an eye on you, but doesn't speak up.
Well, I suppose I'll browse around. Not really looking for anything in particular. Again, I don't, not used to this big city stuff.
Yeah. It seems to be pretty interesting. It's a lot of this is still foreign to you. A lot of just being in this kind of culture, and this kind of like how highbrow this is, how much like it seems to be. There's a lot of like manners and a lot of rules that people are following, and it's all very like, you can see like certain rituals of how they address one another and these slight bows, and it's all very formal in a way that is, you're observing but not really ingesting. It's just so much.
I think in my observations, I just pick up a random scroll without really giving it too much thought, just making sure, like, I can read this. It's in a language I understand. And then taking it up to the lady and, how much is this?
The young woman looks up to you and she slowly blinks, and you can see the tips of her ears are slightly pointed, and you can see while her eyes are mostly amber, there is a slight tinge of red that is very similar to Beatrice. That would be 5 zenith. This is the second scroll in the collection. Do you have the first scroll?
I knew that. Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's fortunate. The first scrolls have been very hard to find these days. The fiction has grown a lot more popular than I had thought it would, and trying to get the author to work has been difficult. But yes, 5 zenith, and give me a insight.
All right.
Also, chat really likes your character, Vitexi.
Thank you.
The mention of it being a second volume in a collection gives you enough moment to think. And as she is going through and getting ready to write a receipt out for you, you look down and it is maybe to your horror, maybe your delight, but more than likely your horror. It's the How to Milk a Minotaur book series.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go back to the party and ask what a minotaur is.
and she will hand you the scroll. It's like, it's do enjoy it. Thank you. If you are ever interested in more, there's more. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Beatrice's face goes, well, as red as my face is. Well, I guess it won't. I don't have blood. It's clearly that I'm flustered. I'll just say that.
Mm-hmm. Willow, what are you doing as Beatrice, or Vitexi, excuse me, I combined your names. As Beatrix returns and asks you what a minotaur is, Willow, what are you doing?
What the heck? She checks her phone and there's a message on her phone. But she does not read it out loud.
So as you approach, you can see Beatrice is very embarrassed and just the shock of it, Vitexi, as you tell them what the scroll is, and Willow seems to be off in her own little world looking at her glowing box again.
People write about this? I'm not sure I want it. Is it something that would go into your father's library?
Wait, did you just ask what a minotaur is?
She did?
Isn't that like a cow person? And she points her 2 fingers up and puts them on her head like horns when she says cow person. Still holding her phone with her other fingers.
Cow person. Thought cows were cattle.
Beatrice her little wings are flapping around her tails yeah, and she's just covering her face. Yeah.
I want to say something, but I
Wait, what does this scroll say?
It's
are
dirty!
you
How to milk What? Wait, can I read this?
Give me willpower plus willpower, Willow.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh no! Oh gosh.
I can.
Oh, you successed.
You have seen books, or not so much books like this
She's seen
before.
manga.
You've been on places like AO3, like that you've been to before that can get real wild, and this looks like a fantasy version of an AO3 story.
My god. Why did you buy this?
I wasn't paying attention. The guildmaster was intimidating, honestly,
Okay.
and I was just watching what other people were doing.
She's there still, isn't she?
The guildmaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been pestering and is watching this. It's like, oh yeah, that's really good selling. Anna tries to keep them in the shop and she just can't.
That's like smut, dude.
Beatrice just falls over,
You,
sobbing.
you
Got smut in Fabula. We got smut in Seven Dooms.
Shush, orc. You're not here. Just kidding.
There's nothing but smut everywhere. You can't escape it.
That's fair.
Oh my god.
Rolls are gonna roll. Dice will tell a story. Yeah, Olivia gestures over to the stall that Vitexi had come from, and you see this little mostly enclosed tent with the front flap open, and a scribe with blue hair and very, very pale red eyes and little bitty pointed ears is just writing along. Her fingers still very ink stained. Doesn't seem to notice your attention at all. Give me a willpower roll, please, Beatrice.
Oh god. Perfect.
Would you like to invoke the comfort of Frag to give that a boost?
No, I want to see that's funny.
Okay.
I don't mind
as you're
embarrassing
looking
them.
over, as you look over, you don't recognize her. No, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you recognize this girl.
Probably not.
Little distracted at the moment.
Yeah, it just seemed, more fitting.
So, with this information, what is everyone doing? What would you three like to do now?
Sobbing.
I didn't actually get a chance to read the message that I got on my phone. So, because I was so distracted by what else was going on. So, she's gonna take her phone out and look at the message. And she's gonna shriek a little bit and drop her phone on the ground.
Willow, I need you to roll a dexterity plus dexterity.
Okay.
We also got ads in about 5 minutes.
Yep.
I have pushed it as far as I could. Stop.
Yep.
Oh.
That's suitable.
And before you can grab it and catch it,
Oh no, it cracked!
it cracks. And with that, we will go on break.
Perfect. Okay, we'll be back, guys.
What the crap, dude?
And we're back. Just to let folks know, for the time being, we are mostly likely going to be doing 2-hour games for Fabula Ultima as we finish up our raids. 7 o'clock will be Arcadian tonight.
Yes. So relatively quick games for the time being, but we're moving. So we're heading back to the forest as Gorgug, a orcish smith who tinkers at least a little bit to make, wind up toys and the like, and has a modest workshop that he lives in, is walking through the forest as Leon is guiding them and you back to the airship where it was parked. Haphazardly, considering Dragon's Head doesn't have a proper skyport. Down this low in the mountains, there's a bit of snow farther up, but most of what you're at right now is a little arid. But it's definitely forest. It's definitely lush. It's definitely difficult to get through. Goga looks around and, how did you even manage to get here? Leon speaks up and, well, it was more out of desperation than anything, and, well, mother of necessity is invention, so here we are. And he steps over one of the stones and helps everyone else up, and as you crest over this little hideaway, you see this shallow valley that goes down, and you can see the airship, the horizon, resting there with its damaged hull. Grogu lets out a low whistle. I was like, that's a something.
Yeah, you can see why we had to kind of make a pit stop here.
Yeah, this is no mean feat. How did something like that happen? Did a hole go through the entire, is there a hole for the whole thing? It's like, yeah, we patched it up as well as we could with some scrap, but there's a lot of integrity damage. The structure is pretty shot right at this point.
Yeah, I mean, during our kind of adventure, we just took a really big hit from something we can't fully explain yet. So, yeah.
Well, that's something. Leon and Gorgug are going down to the hole as Leon goes through and explaining the damage. Colt, what are you doing?
Just hanging out. Everybody's near us, right?
No, it's just you. It's just you and Zarek with Gorgug and Leon right now. Everyone else is still in the city. You guys split up earlier.
Because I'm bored, I'm gonna go up to Zarek and say, "Hey, pull my finger."
He's gonna raise his brow a bit. Why?
Just do it. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna roll something to see if he actually realizes what this actually is. I guess I think it'd be insight. Just to see. Let me see. And he's gonna shrug his shoulders and then pull Colt's finger.
God, I hope this picks up to the mic.
No.
All right.
Ew.
Thank you. I did it with my hands.
Colt,
Yes.
I need you to roll a might willpower check.
Oh god.
You've eaten nothing but bad, hard rations for a week and a half.
What do I need to do? A might and what? Willpower?
Willpower.
Oh
God.
no. He's
Ew.
gonna shard himself.
Is this a fart
Oh,
check?
okay.
Are
You
we
success.
really doing a fart
it
check?
is definitely a fart check, and you pass.
Oh thank god, I didn't shart myself.
Wait, he passed or he passed something?
He passed.
The roll.
The roll. Got it.
You see Leon from farther down, and his Gorga's a little farther ahead of him. Leon stops in his tracks and smells like, is there a carcass around here? He kind of just looks around briefly before he finishes going down.
I got done what I wanted to do today.
I hate this.
That was the thing?
That was the thing.
Derek's just like the Jackie Chan like what face, and then he just shakes his head and then just goes off like with Leon and Gorak. What? I don't know.
I'm super fucking happy.
Oh, hey, Raiders.
Welcome.
Oh, they missed the big thing. Damn.
Hey Raiders, how's it
Hi,
going?
Raiders.
Who raided?
Um,
Hey, Rima. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, guys.
Hey,
We're running a game of Fabula Ultima.
so are you doing anything else, Colt, or now you're just gonna like kind of sit on a rock and watch them work and be lazy?
Yeah, no, I'll help.
Okay. Leon is happy to see you approach. He knows, after the last week or two that you've been together, he knows that you're at least a practice tinkerer, practice inventor. So having another insight into what's going on is helpful. So, since it's specifically you, Colt, I'd like you to do a insight dexterity check. This is going to be a check to see if you know a way to repair or at least get enough damage, like it repaired enough to get it into a more safe place.
So close.
You have the option of invoking a bond or invoking your identity. Which would you like? If you want to spend a Fabula point to give the party experience, you can do something now to invoke it.
It will. What was my two options?
So if you invoke a bond, it increases your roll by 1. If you invoke a trait, you get to reroll.
I will invoke a bond because I'm pretty sure I only need 10.
Okay. So which one? You have a relationship with your gun, and you have a relationship with the man that tried to kill you.
My gun.
Okay. So how does your gun play into you looking into this?
Because I was the one who built my gun. I know how to work on smaller things, so I would know how to put the steam engine together. I would know how to fix that.
So like you have a lot of experience with like small mechanisms.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, Leon is listening to you and nods a few times, and all right. Well, if we can leave the engine repairs to you, then I think Gorga and I can handle the whole. Zarok, how do you feel about some manual labor?
yeah, I can do that. I also like if you need any help with kind of the elemental stuff, I can help with that too.
No, we'll definitely need to do some burning, some charring. All right. Zarok, what are you doing right now? Are you watching and observing along with everyone else?
I mean, he would be, but then if they needed help, like I said, like they said with like manual labor or anything, yeah, he would lend a hand where he could, where they asked him to.
Okay. I will give you an option. You can either do a might and might check to see, how much, if you're going to be able to help strip down the battered parts of the hull to repair, or if you want to do a insight and insights to see if you can find good quality wood around you.
I think we'll go with the might check.
Okay. Yeah, you get your hands in there, and you are a monk. You have been trained with physical labor and power and strength your whole life, and you're able to just start pulling off these damaged boards, and with loud cracks, they just come right off. The parts that aren't able to just be pried off with a crowbar and things like that, you are able to get in there and just power it off. And before too long, you've got, the makeshift repairs you guys did to keep it flying are opened up, and you can see the charring on the hole where that blast or that pink magic hit. And you can see there's an odd tinge of green around it where it touched.
Wait, so they got hit by the pink beam, but then there's tinges of green around it?
Mhm. What would you like to do?
Trying to see if there's, I guess, Karak's noticing this and just trying to think. Racket's brain, was there because it was if there was anything kind of significant about that green color. He's trying to rack his brain about it, trying to think about is this what significance is this?
I would say insight and willpower check.
Let me see. Because if I invoke the bond, it would only be +1, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a Fabula point for one of my traits, and try to re-roll. I think.
Yeah.
I think it would evoke his. I would say, I think it would actually be probably leaning towards his identity as an aspiring fire monk, and basically, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Basically kind of lean into what would it be? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
No problem. You're reflecting on which trait would be appropriate here.
Yeah. Well, I think it would be. I think it would be leaning towards an aspiring fire monk, because this whole this whole kind of mission is to kind of advance himself as a monk, and wanting to really do a do a good job, and trying to figure out exactly what's happening and what's going on, and just trying to really lean into I have to figure this out.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give us a reroll.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just when you're dealing with elemental magic, you deal with fire and earth, you deal with water, and you deal with lightning, you deal with the winds. This isn't something purely elemental. It's just a little bit outside your realm of knowledge. but you
Okay.
do know that it's not related to elements.
Okay. He would at least bring that up to the group. So yeah, so I guess yeah, the damage done was not, or this just kind of effect is not elemental in nature.
If you're talking, Colt, you are muted again.
I'm not sorry. What's
Okay.
going on? My cat's annoying the shit out of me.
No problem. Inspecting the hull has revealed that whatever turned the wood on it green, tinted green, is not elemental based. That's what Zarek just returned and told you about.
Intriguing. Would it be one of the they're dragons, right? The high deities are dragons, right? I don't
In
remember.
this area, yeah, they're your dragons. The different houses are bonded to specific dragons.
Could have been one of the dragons that did this, but that would still be one of the elements. That's very confusing.
Yeah, do you want to do you're also able to do an insight willpower roll for this.
Try that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is just outside the realm of both of your expertises. Colt, you're a survivalist and mechanic. You create things. Magic really isn't your immediate concern. Zarek, you deal with the elementals and the physical manifestation of them, and this is different. This is alien to both of you. I think looking at your reactions, Leon had a grunt, and well, we'll need to take a sample of this back to the city at least and see if we can get any information. And from what you've already broken off, Zarek, you can break off a piece that is tinted green that you can take back as a sample. That shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, yeah, he would do that.
Okay. And as he does that, is there anything else you're wanting to do?
I mean, besides just keep on just helping where he can, like with I guess the repairs or anything, any kind of things for the airship. I think that'd just
Okay.
be doing that.
Anything else you
Yeah.
would like to do, Colt?
I'm just gonna continue to work on the engine, make sure it goes straight.
Yep, I think with that then, somewhat satisfied with the results and the four of you, Leon will say, all right, I think that's about all we can do for now. We're going to need to get some horses drafted and get this pulled into town. It's going to be a hell of a task. But we'll manage it. And unless there's anything else you would like to do in the forest, I think the four of you will head back.
No, I'm good.
Okay. With that, we will head back into town. Will, you dropped your screen. It is your screen on your phone is cracked. Something that is literally an invaluable treasure, since it's one of a kind, has been thoroughly damaged. What is everyone doing?
Oh man. Okay, I don't know how to handle this. So, one of you come here.
What's wrong?
I got a message.
I look around for a courier.
Roll insight.
I do too.
Yep.
Because I have no idea what she's talking about.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you do know.
Okay. So that's up to her if she wants to know or not. You're able to apply an opportunity, which if you click that, it'll bring up the list to choose from. Let me know what you decide you want to do. In the meantime, I'll let Vitexi know what they see. Vitexi, you are looking around and you look at the screen. It's broken. It seems like, at least it's some kind of glass that's on it because it's shattered very much like, you'd imagine stained glass would. There's some text on the screen, but it's rather alien to you. It's not something you've seen before.
Look. And
Okay.
I'm going to can you read it?
No, I cannot.
Yeah, I know which one.
Okay. Which one?
You spot a useful clue or detail.
Okay.
As his game
Do
master
you
can
want
say
to-
it is or ask to introduce. I don't know, so I'd rather it from you.
Okay. So as this is happening and Beatrix and Willow are, huddled on her phone and like Willow trying to get her to understand, what language is from another world. And this is a whole nother level of what the hell, considering everything that Vitexi has seen today. This is just even more weird. As you are there looking and kind of like looking around for a courier, you catch eyes with someone you probably don't want to.
Okay.
She
I said okay. That's all I said was okay.
You see across the market a tall woman vampire. Pointed ears, red eyes, brown gray hair, just like yours. She is tall, about as tall as Zarek is. She is muscular, and across her left shoulder there are orcish tattoos going up her half-revealed neck and collarbone. There's a wrap around her chest and a very loose-fitting kimono that is very orcish in style. And it seems like this woman has just returned, and it is your worst nightmare.
Okay, has she
It's your
seen me?
older sister.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah,
okay.
she caught you guys caught eyes, and she adjusts her big glasses just like yours, and she just comes this shark-like grin crosses her face, and she starts to approach you.
Okay.
I'll let you decide what you want to do in the meantime, but Victoria Valmont has caught your gaze.
Great. Great. Okay. Well, there's no way of avoiding her.
So you're just waiting for her to approach then?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to instead approach her and tell the others. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't wait up for me if you want to catch up with the others.
I think this happens in Frag looks around because you suddenly he has been licking and cleaning himself, trying to get himself clean after getting water dumped on him. He's finally getting a little bit poof back to his fur, and then you leave, and he looks around, sees you, goes to follow you, stops, looks up at this towering vampire woman as you kind of meet, and he's just like, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry. And Victoria just kind of like tilts her head and looks, points down with this, her fingers are clawed. It's not something that normal vampires have, but whatever training she's been off doing in the Orcish lands has left her with these sharp claw-like nails that look more like something off of a wolf than it is any kind of humanoid. And when did you get a toy?
He's not mine.
He's not. Then why is the little pervert following you around? And he's just staring up and like periodically just gets a little closer and keeps looking up and up and up to the point where he's like sees more breasts than she sees her face. He's like, mommy, sorry.
She picks
Mommy?
him up and puts it towards the other girl. Him.
You go, right? It's like, oh, yeah. What the fuck is this thing?
It's a cat.
Are cats normally little horny bastards like this? Because I don't remember any of our sister's cats being like this.
This one is, I suppose.
She looks at it and she bares her teeth, and she has these sharp shark-like teeth in her mouth, and she goes down and like peers at it and actually like hisses at him. And you see Frag react, like as much as he was like very big-eyed, eyes like ears forward. When Victoria hisses, his eyes narrow, he shrinks back, his ears come in, and he is just like, no.
Not mommy.
He is scrambling to get out of your hands to run away.
I just securely pull him so he's not running off and getting lost.
Okay. You made an interesting friend. How did your little missionary expedition thing go? I hope it wasn't another failure. I don't think Father would be very happy if it was another failure, dear.
I already spoke with Father.
Oh! And you weren't strangled. It must have gone very well then.
It's not my fault he likes me more than you anyway, Victoria.
She looks at you and you can see you are one of the main reasons that you're so well trained in defense and taunting people and getting their attention is because you've had years practicing on your sisters. And you can see the veins in her neck like swell, struggling to pulse the last of the blood in her system as she just stares at you, ready, like her fist coming to strike. And then the most peculiar thing happens. She lets go of her hand. She's never resisted lashing out before.
On the streets, are we?
No, I just think it's worse off letting you be who you are than in trying to, hurt you further.
I like myself, unlike some people.
She clicks her tongue and we'll talk soon, little sister.
I'm sure we will.
Mhm. And she turns to walk away. And as this has been happening, Frag has just been like trying desperately to get out of your very firm grip. Vitexi and Willow, while Beatrice is off having a family reunion, what are you two doing?
If you can't read it, I'll read it out loud. Okay?
Go ahead.
I don't know who this is that sent this to me, but it says, "Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. The quiet has been paying attention to you. It knows the shape of your footsteps, the pauses in your breathing, the moments you think you are alone. Nothing has followed you, not yet, but something has learned where you linger. Do not look for signs. That is how it notices curiosity ripening into invitation. Just remember, some doors open inward, even when you swear you never touch the handle. Step lightly, the night already knows your name."
Ominous.
Very. She squeaks as another message comes across her phone. Look! I got another message! "Some things do not leave records, they linger instead, thinning out over time, becoming habits, hesitations, coincidences no one thinks to question. Your family has carried something like that, quiet enough to ignore, persistent enough to endure." What in the hell does that mean?
Where it is, they like speaking in riddles. Sort of.
Ugh, I hate riddles. I've never been good at them.
While this is happening, Colt and Zarak, you've separated off from Leon and Gorka. I guess they've gone back to his workshop to look into talking with the other tanners that are in the area to organize the draft horses to get the airship moved. And you are free to return to the city streets where you were told to meet up with the girls.
On the road again.
What you
Yeah.
end up
Fuck my microphone.
what you end up seeing as you come into town is Vitexi and Willow huddled over her phone, whatever bright box that she's been lingering and like keeping her head buried in for the last 2 days. And you see Beatrice like walking back to the group, and Frag is literally like lashing out, freaking out, like freaking the fuck out as you rejoin them.
I'm gonna sneak up behind Willow and just look over her shoulder like, what's going on? Hi.
People need to stop sneaking up on me.
But it's fun.
Zarek would come over and try to kind of like lightly kind of knock the back of his like this against like Colt's head. Like, no, hey, don't do that.
Fine.
She's probably been through a lot. I mean, she's been through a lot already. Come on, chill.
Well, there's more. There's more problems.
Zarek, do an insight roll for me, please.
Okay.
Nice.
You see Victoria. You can see like there's a passing resemblance to Beatrice, as minor as it is. At the very least, the eyes and the hair is the same. You recognize the tattoos on her, and you recognize the kimono that's around her shoulders as being from not your tribe, but one of the neighboring tribes. And those tattoos are of air discipline.
Okay. I guess when Zarek noticed this, he kind of he steps over because he would notice the resemblance to Beatrix, and he would walk over to Beatrix and kind of look over, and not being subtle at all, and just kind of look over to Beatrix, kind of point, kind of thumb over to that woman. It's like, wait, who's that? Why does she have what? Like, who's that? And she has like symbols. She was at the Orc Air Tribe. Like, who is that? Why does she look like you?
Beatrice kind of freezes up for a moment and we'll talk later. Let us leave.
Frack answers, and he's just like, she's mommy, but she's scary mommy. And he finally gets out to go join Willow.
Yeah, I let him go.
But yeah.
Goddamn cat.
I'm glad that I'm a
She's-
vampire, because he probably clawed the fuck out of my hands.
No, he
Oh.
noticeably did not.
Oh, okay.
I have to be honest. That is, if I were to give a personality to a Hellcat, that.
I want to share this message with the group, but at the same time, before we leave, do you think that it's possible that that you guys could help me get some clothes that make me not stand out so much?
Up into the glass.
Let's
I broke it.
let's get personal clothes and leave quickly,
Yes.
immediately.
Yeah, I think we're getting arrangements to get the ship pulled into the city to
can-
get it repaired.
We can talk about this later.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
And with that, we will draw a close on the first section of our second chapter. So thank you everyone for coming out and joining us. I know these sessions are going to be a little bit shorter for a little bit going forward, but I think with how Fabula is, we can still get through some stories. So
Quite a bit, actually. That's wow. Yeah.
yes. So thank you everyone for coming out. We will be back for rating in like 20 minutes. So just small
Yeah.
break, let everyone recharge, and we'll be back.
I'm gonna go ahead and raid on over to it so we can get the people from the raiders over on that, and then I'll go live and talk with people in the meantime.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. We'll see you shortly.
See you shortly.
Bye.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
bye.
mute and I'm gonna go get some food.